Hey there! Tender and delicious chocolate cake with pineapple and cherry. If you aren't sure about your cake decorating skills or just curious about how to assemble a cake in a bowl, this video is for you. I guarantee you'll finish a slice of it, no matter how big the slice was. For this chocolate sponge cake, take room temperature ingredients. Crack 5 eggs, add salt and vanilla. Start mixing, slowly adding sugar. Might take quite some time depending on how powerful your mixer is. 5 to 10 minutes. And before you start, always preheat the oven, pre-measure all the ingredients, and prepare a baking sheet. When eggs are light and fluffy, like a souffle, you're done. Milk and vegetable oil, a quick stir. Sieve the dry ingredients. Sometimes it's more convenient to do it ahead of time, but whatever works for you. Only mix in the dry ingredients at the lowest speed or even with a spatula to keep as much air as possible. My sheet is 11 by 17 inches, a bit bigger is fine too. And I recommend greasing both the sheet under the paper and the paper itself. Bake for 16 to 18 minutes till the toothpick is clean. 350 Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. Now just go chill, relax a little bit, you need that. When cake is done and cool, cut a circle that is slightly smaller in diameter than the biggest part of your bowl. Use anything you have like a lid or plate. The rest of the cake has to be cubed. The exact size is not important. For frosting, we need something light and soaking that's going to make the cake stay perfectly together as well as make it incredibly moist, like it melts in your mouth. Whipped cream with vanilla and powdered sugar. And I will have one more ingredient to add afterwards. This exact cream or frosting recipe I use for my legendary honey cake. Check the recipe out if you haven't, it's everybody's favorite. The final ingredient is sour cream. Mine's organic, so it has no modified starch in it, but if yours has, it's totally fine. The result will just be a bit thicker for you. Set a fifth of the cream aside until later for decoration. This is my bowl. It's 10.5 inches in the widest point and 6.5 inches tall. I wouldn't recommend taking a smaller one for the quantities of this recipe, but the bigger one is okay. Lay a couple of layers of cling on the bottom, leave some hanging from the sides too. Now put a couple of spoons of cream on the bottom and spread them till about the middle of the bowl. And then the cake cubes, pineapple and cherry in any order. Another way is to dip a few cubes in the cream and carefully transfer them with a spoon to avoid cake crumbling too much. Also try to avoid bubbles, so fill all the gaps that you see, but don't squish excessively. If for some reason you want to skip sour cream, try replacing it with Greek yogurt. You could even go for only cream and sugar. The flavor will be different, but also yummy. Cover the top of the bowl in more plastic, tuck in the edges, and let sit in the fridge for at least 4 hours, better overnight. When the time has passed, we are really close to eating a slice. Smooth the sides and cover them in frosting leftovers. To make it smooth, take a piece of acetate film. For the final look, I made a small portion of ganache and applied it in a spiral. Quickly draw a toothpick or chopstick 8 times up and then 8 times down. Do it fast as chocolate hardens on the chilled cake. Taking a peek of the inside is my favorite part of a homemade dessert. You kind of know what's inside, but it's still always surprising. Incredibly moist and delicious cake. The fruit or berries you can pick by your choice, by the way. A lot of things go well together with chocolate and cream. Hope you had fun watching this recipe. See you next time. Bye!